Hello, Dirty Trucking. Currently 2:48 here in Detroit. I'm getting ready to leave. Had to freshen up the car, and I keep it clean, wipe the seats down. That's how it was with the truck. Day out. It's real foggy. It's been raining the past couple of days. This has been an interesting winter. This 2023 coming to an end. Wonder what January is going to bring, because this January of 2023, we were walking around here with 2 weeks of 50-degree weather. We walk around in jackets, and then finally after that, it decided to want to go snow and, ruin everything. And then finally it was summertime, and this wasn't really a pleasant summer because it rained all summer. Every festival pretty much they tried to plan got ruined by rain, and it's been raining again. So I don't know what's going on up in the atmosphere, but I ain't mad at it because we're not deep in snow and dealing with no snow and ice. So I ain't mad at it. But this building I stay in, when you don't trust your apartment building, and I'm tired of living in apartment buildings where all this little shit going on, and then at the end of the day, I'm sitting here contemplating, why am I still staying here? I need to move, but why move? Because every place I move, they start the same shit all over again. They find out where I'm at. The management start coming in. They wait till I get my internet hooked up, and then my surveillance camera. Then the games start playing again. So, I mean, how do you stop something like that? How do you stop illegal entry that's going on here? They tampering with food. I buy that real lemon juice is in the green bottle. I buy the tall one, and I make a ring cleaner with it. A ring cleaner, a copper ring cleaner with it. And the rings come out real shiny. The solution I make with it. And for some reason, I got the feeling somebody was trying to tell me the lemon juice ain't really, it's lemon juice, but it's lemon juice extra. That's what I call when they do this food tampering shit. So, and I was wondering why I made my little solution. When I make this copper ring solution, it cleans the rings instantly. My ring was not coming out clean. It was coming out with a dull, matter of fact, it was actually darkening. These rings come out shiny. It didn't in the solution. So I made another solution. I said, that's odd. It's instant as soon as I put the rings over in there. What's going on? And then I was leery of it. You know how people like to see, that's how I know these people know about this. And see, and I don't understand how you don't think you're not involved with this. How do you know what's going on in my apartment? What food I bought? You tampering with my food. And I ate the ice cream yesterday. So I made a video the other day about leaving a dry taste in my mouth. It wasn't the ice cream. It was actually those lemon squares I bought from Myers. So who do you hold accountable for it? Now, had I ate them as soon as I came in the house, then I would have been able to pinpoint it came directly from the store. I bought them from the store like that. Somebody placed them. So that's what they do. They like to place things out there that they know I'm finna buy so I can buy it. They know exactly, they have it timed to a T. They know exactly when I'm coming in. They know exactly what I'm about to buy. And they have it exactly in my reach to get. And I kid you not. So I don't know if those lemon slices was tampered with and it was already like that coming from Myers, like I said, because they've been in the refrigerator a couple of days before I decided to eat them. Or did it happen at the apartment? And the lemon juice. My lemon juice is not cleaning my rings. And yesterday, real lemon juice comes with this little paper little thing around the neck of it. Advertising lemon juice, and then the little thing on there. They little, little wordings they have. The little paper little thing they put on it. Look like a little lemon and all that. One was dropped in the car. And that's strange. Why would somebody leave a lemon juice paper in the car? What, is something wrong with the lemon juice at the house? So I decided to clean my rings. They're not cleaning right. So something is wrong with the lemon juice. I've always had a suspicion they were putting something in the lemon juice because they keep lemon juice in the house. Because I would use it when I'm making my teas, the ring cleaning solution. And it didn't clean my rings good. And sorry about the rusty hands because I didn't put lotion on. Because I told you my body washes I buy, this is what it's doing. It's drying my skin out to where I'm now buying Vaseline and all kind of oils to put on my skin. I just hadn't put none on yet because I end up in there washing my hands before I came out here. So this is what the body washes is doing. They all say moisturizing, but do my hand look moisturized? No. This is what the body washes does. And this is, I have a new body wash in there. My skin is already dry from the previous uses of body washes. And I haven't found a body wash yet. They put the moisture to where my skin is not looking like this. Look at this. This is from soaps in the house. So I don't know what they're putting in it. I don't know if it's alcohol or something that dries the skin out. But it's definitely something they put in there. So, because 1 minute I would buy the body wash and first use it, my skin would feel soft and it would feel like it's moisturized. Look like it's moisturizing. And then I'll come back and then the next day I get up to go take a shower. All of a sudden I notice my skin is drying out. My face is cracking to where I have to put Vaseline on it. All that kind of stuff. I don't trust these apartments. I don't trust my residents here in the state of Michigan, in Detroit. They were coming in my house. They're definitely coming in this apartment. And I don't know why they keep doing this shit. What the fuck is going on in this motherfucking state that I got to sit up here and be comfortable with and subjected to motherfuckers coming in my apartment doing all kind of weird shit for the sake of gambling, research, or you just trying to, or medical research, illegal medical research. What are you doing? But I don't trust where I live. I don't trust this apartment building. I don't trust the management. I don't even trust food I leave in here open anymore. Because they've done this shit so damn much. I don't trust living here. And I'm tired of having to move. And it's the same shit that starts over and over again. Instead of putting a stop to the shit just starts over and over and over again. The same shit. Every morning, it's like they set up something in the elevators. I got to meet up with certain people coming down the elevators or walking down the hall. In the parking structure. There's one individual like to be propped up against the wall down there and just standing there. I'm like, it's odd. Who does that? And you always conveniently down here when I'm down here coming out. When I'm coming out, they time this when I'm coming out. Every day, I come out to some setup situation. And I'm sick of it. What the fuck is going on in this state? I didn't sign no paperwork for you to do this. I'm not getting paid for this shit. This shit is illegal. I don't trust where I stay. I need to move. That's why I'm not financially stable. That's why everything I try to do to make money online or whatever gets interfered with. They go in there and they mess with my computer. They damage my laptop here at this apartment building. It was, the hard drive got messed up over at Alden Tower, so I had to replace it. Lost all my work. Original writings, drawings I did on the computer. Hand drawings I did. Lost all that. Come here. Going to work, come home, decided to get on my computer. This back when I was trying to set up my Shopify. Try to make money. Passive income, they call it. Passive income. You come in here and did something to my laptop to where I could no longer sign on to it. So I had to bust it up and throw it out. This is what goes on in my apartments. Stuff I buy, they go in and go in. Put footprints all on the rug. They think rugs is doing shit. They mess with the rug, they run out in the streets, documenting what's happening. Motherfucker, ain't shit happening because you coming in my damn apartment. That's your sick mentality. You the one need to be checked in at the mental institution because you sit up here and convince these people. My father called it brainwashing back then. That's what they call it. It's brainwashing. These people have been brainwashed to believe that something about me, something about my apartment, something about my belongings, something that I'm saying is causing shit in the world. And what they don't get is, this didn't happen until that happened to me at Warren Truck. So, if you didn't start doing this shit to what happened to me at Warren Truck, what were you doing before Warren Truck? You wasn't saying none of this. You wasn't, well, I ain't gonna say you wasn't doing this, because I did notice some shit. Shit was coming up missing in my house. A gold herringbone necklace came up missing. A birthstone ring that I bought, real gold, came up missing. My Captain Will's picture from my cruise in 2003, that came up missing. My employee of the month picture taken at Warren Truck Plant came up missing. A handwritten letter, the only last handwritten letter of my brother, Percy Jr., came up missing. Living in these apartments. I ain't throwed nothing away. I just go back in there where I keep the stuff, and it's not there no more. Most of you don't know, I competed in a comedy thing back in the day. Back when I used to drive the bus with Smart. Miller Genuine Draft had a comedy competition here in Detroit. I told everybody at Smart, I'm going to go. Try out. I'm going to go up there on stage. So I had some of my coworkers. They came down and supported me. I went up there. It was hosted by the Coco and Foolish. You both know them. They're well-known comedians. I was on stage. I remember doing my little White Castle joke. And I remember turning around, making a joke remark to a guy who I thought was foolish, but wasn't foolish. But they let me continue my act and then let me know at the end that that wasn't foolish. It hilarious. I'm on stage, and they say if they ring me little keys, you start hearing the little keys, that mean you bombing. So I'm on stage, you know, that it's true when you're on stage. Them spotlights, I see why they be sweating up there. When that light is in your eye, I mean, it's blinding. And then you up there, I'm doing my little act, and I just did it just to do it. Just to do it for one time, to say I actually was on a stage in a comedy competition telling a joke. And I did. Miller Genuine Draft comedy competition. That was during my Smart days. When I got at Smart, I was slim, all outdoors. That's why I got the nickname Betty Boo. I was shapely, the bomb. I was a bad bitch when I walked up in there. And during the bus driving, I blew up. That's when I gained weight. The weight gain happened after my father passed, which I was still at Smart. Blew up. But the picture they took of me, I was already, had put the weight on. I competed in the comedy competition. That's back when I was wearing short hairstyle, kept it tapered in the back, ball, almost bald, close cut, nice hairdo. I was going to hair salons there, get my hair did before I come up with this style. So I participated. I'm on stage. And all of a sudden, you know, I just started hearing keys. Like somebody off in the distance was shaking keys. And then I finished my little act and came down. And then I started hearing keys out there. They said, when you hear keys, you bombing. They said, well, nobody shaking no keys. You was doing good. So, but as a memory of that, as a commemorative memory, the competition, they took a photo of me on stage. I didn't like it because I was huge, but it was me at the time, because I actually did. That's when I gained the weight, when I was that Smart. When my father died, that's when I gained the weight, when my father died. And I was huge, but you know, but I still look good. You know, it was a close up. You know, when you got what little size on you, and they close to that camera, it looks, you know. But it wasn't bad. It was all right. It was me. I had my little powdered blue sundress on. I still remember the dress I wore. That was in the picture. Got my little commemorative photo. It said Miller Genuine Draft Comedy Competition. It was right here on Jefferson in Detroit. Coco was the host and Foolish was there. I did compete. I didn't win, but I went on stage. I wanted to do it just to do it. It was one of those, I don't know, chick your bucket situations. I'm gonna do this. Just like when I became an independent contractor out there trucking. I'm gonna go do it. Because I don't want to say I ain't never tried. And you know, you don't know if you're gonna be a success or a failure if you don't try. So that's what I did. But that picture came up missing. Long time ago. I keep my pictures. We have a habit. My father, I got this from my father. He don't put pictures in a picture book. He used to keep them in a bag, a paper bag, or a garbage bag. And they be in the closet. And I kept up the tradition. I still do that. But through the years, my pictures and shit just kept coming up missing. Pictures of my father, pictures of me, pictures of my house on Beaconsfield. There's one picture in particular that's missing, that came up missing since I've been in this apartment building. Because I know I had it. My brother's letter came up missing. A sister of mine from New York gave me that letter. Last handwritten letter. Only handwritten handwritten letter of my brother. Percy Jr. Percy Morgan Jr. Most don't know I had a brother. Percy Morgan Jr. who nobody saw anymore. But I think may have, I don't know. That's another story there. Because we've been trying to find him. But something I saw in the basement when I was living with my father as a kid. That's another story. So, but I don't trust my apartments. Because they seem to think they have the right to come in here and take all my personal memorabilia. They taking my life. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you trying to be me? Imitate me? What are you doing? Or do you already know in advance I'm about to be a millionaire and you set yourself up to be the imposter of me? Is that what you're doing? I know I'm supposed to be rich. I felt that. I know that in my spirit. I'm supposed to be rich. I'm supposed to have been rich. I'm supposed to be rich right now. From what? I don't know. I don't know if it was my talent, my speaking, my savvy knack I have of coming up with a scenario that is almost dead on point to how crime was committed or who did it. You know, I have a clever way with words. I can make you think I know you did it. Somehow I end up knowing who did it. That's just me. I've just been that way. It's a talent, God-given talent. But they've been taking advantage of me. Now, some of this that I do for free. I go on there and see a crime story, and I get interested in it, and then I start posting stuff. My scenarios, and then I sit back and wait till law enforcement do their job and see which one of my scenarios was right. Usually I have 3 scenarios. Usually I can come up with 3. Sometimes it don't take 3. But they take advantage of that. I'm being used for free. They're coming in my apartment. They playing games with me and money. I don't know how I could make money and don't have no money. How is that possible? How can you make money and still just don't have no damn money? I am capable of making the money, but just don't have the money to show that I'm making the money. How the fuck is that possible? What the fuck is going on? I'm barely buying shit. I ain't even bought no gym shoes. I ain't got a gym shoe to my name in the house, in the apartment. Barely grocery shopping. Just bought me 2 packs of drawers yesterday. I'm not doing no extravagant spending. Ain't been going to the casinos. It's the same shit. And all of it has to do with this shit going on with me. And somebody need to tell me what the fuck this shit is. How did my family get involved in it? And why you think I was supposed to be willfully letting you do this after finding out it was going on? I don't like living in an apartment that I know when I walk out that door, somebody going in my apartment, doing whatever they want, tampering with my food, eating my food, taking shit, fucking with shit, meet motherfuckers on the elevator. If I think shit, I come out here, it ain't done it. It was a thought. Hertz, a charge for Hertz came up on my account that Hertz claimed they didn't do. Had the bank investigated, and you know, during the investigation, they refund the money until they finish the investigation. All of a sudden, the money came back out. So I called Hertz. Hertz talking about they ain't got nothing to do with it. It's still some glitch thing going on. And suggested that I needed to file a police report. I was like, what the hell going on here that now you telling me I need to file a police report? I don't know why the bank said I did that. This is what they do. Every time I turn around, shit just gone. And I'm walking around here like it ain't a damn thing I could do. They doing this shit to me. It's like it's a law enforcement agency somewhere. Let me do the footwork for them because the shit is happening to me. I get all the details for what's happening. Make the little report when I file a complaint about what I'm saying is happening. I'm doing the footwork for you. But in the meantime, they ripping me off. I don't understand that. There's no way I should be in as much debt I'm in. I shouldn't be financially stable. I shouldn't be living my best lives right now because of what happened to me at Warren Truck. I know in my heart I'm supposed to be rich. And I think somebody stopped that and prevented it. And they making damn sure they prevent any avenue I come up with to make that happen. You want to know why? The ultimate invasion of privacy is when they done something to where I know for a fact these people know what the fuck I'm thinking. You got to. And when they know what you thinking, they got control of pretty much everything you trying to do. No wonder I'm not, no, I was successful in trucking. Successful in getting myself in debt. With that lease purchase. That shit. Scam. You never debt. Don't own a truck. Going home, getting out of it. All these scams going on. And they keep doing shit to scam me. Their intentions was not to help me. Their intentions was not to resolve anything that happened to me. Their intentions was not to do a damn thing for me. But let me walk around here, and long as they can get away with doing what they was doing and nobody preventing the shit, they gonna keep doing this shit to me. That's why I'm sitting up here huge, looking like a fucking whale. Cause now, these motherfuckers on some diet shit thought making me big was supposed to do what? Making me big ain't doing a damn thing. You should have left my weight alone. That's that brainwashing shit that these people had let people do this shit to me because they round here convinced that I done something to them and I ain't done a damn thing, and I'm sitting here powerless, can't do this shit back to their ass. And you know what? I'm mad. I don't trust where I live. I want to write. I want to write a book. I want to do a screenplay. These motherfuckers that took everything I done put down on paper and stole it. Profited over me for free. Because of this shit. You can't come into no damn real author's place and steal their shit without consequences. But they do it to me. Every idea. I ain't got no business sitting here working. I should have been paid for what they did to me at Warren Truck Plant. I didn't make that shit up. And I got another story to tell about that shit. This gonna be the other scenario I came up with. And I'm gonna do like they do on, you know how they clinch you in on the movie. They come out and say something and then they just cut it off and then you just gotta wait till they come with the next episode. So then here I go with this one. You know, the last video about Warren Truck and what they did, I really expressed myself well in that video. But I have another scenario about why would somebody just all of a sudden say somebody was crazy? You made it up for what? Did you think I'd done something? Did somebody accuse me of doing something? Does this have something to do with an ex-boyfriend, Brian, and a woman in the alley? It's Dirty Trucking. I'm out.